guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about NBA 2K24. I'm going to tell you guys, but I believe will make NBA 2K24 the greatest 2K we have seen. Recently, the cover athlete has been announced with Kobe Bryant gracing the cover. Honestly, can't think of a better way to honor 2K24 than honor the late, great Kobe Bryant. So sit back, relax. I'm going to tell you guys what I think will make NBA 2K24 great and return it to where it should be. Okay, so we're going to get straight into it today. I'm going to give you guys the details, every detail that we know so far about NBA 2K24. Recently, we had the release of the cover athlete, so Kobe Bryant will be gracing the cover of the 25th anniversary edition of NBA 2K24, and man, I am excited. I'm sure you guys are excited as well. If you head to their website, you guys can get some little details on what we can expect. Now, all the details I'm going to give you guys, pretty small at the moment, but it's something we can work with. Now, if you go to NBA 2K24, the website, there is a enhanced features section where it basically tells you guys that my career, my team, my NBA are returning. It says, and more. What could be returning? Now, the thing that really grabs me here are the Mamba moments. Now, the Mamba moments will probably be similar to NBA 2K23, the Michael Jordan challenges, 2K14 LeBron James challenges, and the 2K11 Michael Jordan challenges. That makes me excited. I mean, images released where Kobe Bryant is in the NBA Finals patch. Could we play the 2010 NBA Finals? I don't know, but I mean, I'm excited. I'm sure you guys are excited as well. Mamba moments are coming. We also got the addition of crossplay. This is huge, man. I mean, a lot of people want to verse their friends, but they haven't got the same console. We can do that now in NBA 2K. I mean, I'll be returning to the park in 2K24, and with the addition of crossplay, man, it's going to be big. Now, we did have these images released of NBA 2K. Nothing we can really go off at the moment except for this patch, which I do believe is in the Mamba moments where we can actually go back and play the 2010 NBA series. But let me know in the comment section down below. I want you guys to get in the wish list because I'm going to give you guys my wish list right now. I've basically gone through, did a little bit of research on what other people want to see. So drop a comment down below what you guys want to see. And also, what do you think of mine that I'm about to give you? So let's get in and let's get started with my wish list. So, how can we make NBA 2K24 great? How can we make it the greatest 2K of all? The last few years, we could say that it hasn't really necessarily been the greatest NBA 2K. Now, I genuinely believe that NBA 2K23 definitely took a step in the right direction. I play a hell of a lot of 2K. You guys know that I play my career. And we're going to be returning to my career in 2K24, but these are some of the things that I feel like will make 2K24 so much better than 2K23. And man, I just want a good 2K game. 2K11 is one of my favorite NBA 2Ks of all time. That was probably the last 2K that I really felt like it was a career series where communities were involved. Chris Smoove played a lot of NBA 2K, even 2K12. Up to 2K16, I feel like there definitely was a shift. But let's get into my wish list. I'm going to talk about some things now. Some of these things are off the net. Some of these things are just on the top of my mind. But we're going to start it with, it's all random. So we're going to go from my NBA. We're going to go to my career. It's just going to be all different. But, I mean, just little things. I love the little details in NBA 2K. Let's talk about the scoreboards. Can we get different scoreboards for different games? So different, like, networks, ESPN, TNT. Now, I don't know if they'll be able to get both of NBA, TNT, ESPN. Now, some people might say, but J21, why are you saying the scoreboard? What about the game? I will talk about the game, but they're the little addition things that make every single game you play different. That's what you want it to happen. I mean, as you play over 100 games, it could get to that point where I feel like the game just gets repetitive and you are just used to the same scoreboards. It's a nice little change. I mean, if you guys see the modders, they love modding 2K and they definitely change it up. Bit of a my career change. Can we pick our my player voice? I mean, let us adjust our tone. I mean, I know that's a small thing, but this video is about the small details. I want you guys to drop a comment down below. Let us change our my player voice. Let's go about technical fouls, ejections, and fights. Can we, I mean, you can't really talk about fights, but can we get fouls, technical fouls, and ejections? Now, in saying this, I feel like in career, we should have like an emotion D-pad where you can basically argue a foul call. You can argue with the ref, argue with a player. This could result in text. Just something that's small. man, if they added FIBA and Olympics to NBA 2K, you can actually send your My Play to the Olympics. As you guys know, I love playing in the Olympics, and I've so much fun playing with Australia, Team Australia. Man, I tell you what, that'd be huge. I mean, even include it in the association mode, that would be massive. We go back to career. Allow our players to play in college. Let us have a college team, a college career. Have a college team that let us work up. These are small things, but I feel like the jersey changes as well in my career. Let us have it from the outset. Let us not complete these stupid tasks that we have to complete. And just maybe, I mean, let us choose let us choose our jerseys, man. I mean, also, when there's a new jersey added from the NBA into 2K, let it come into our current career save file, because a lot of us start our career save files before the NBA season starts, and there are a lot of changes. Majority of these are my career, but I mean, that's something I feel like everyone plays is my career. And I mean, let us simulate games from the outset. Let us simulate to a quarter. Some people might not want to play a certain quarter. Let us have that ultimate customization. Now, a lot of people will say that they need to lower the VC. I mean, I don't know if they're going to lower the VC prices. I mean, it basically costs $80 to get your player to a certain, basically to have a playable character. I mean, I know that's a big change and something that NBA 2K won't do, but I feel like they have to do it, man, for the community, or just allow us to grind our players a little bit more easier. Then we can have multiple players, because if you've got like 3 players, that's like $300 just there and then. I mean, accessories, you have to pay for accessories. Why are we paying for accessories? Please change it. It's got to be changed. Now, NFL 2K5 had this mode called My Crib, so you can actually have your own crib. You can adjust the way your crib looks. Come on, 2K. Surely that isn't too hard. I mean, 2K16, we had our own little My Court. They actually eliminated that from NBA 2K23 that I believe. Bring that back. Let us have our own little My Crib. Now, we go to like the more game details, so like owner mode and all that type of stuff. I mean, simulation. I mean, let us have a owner mode where we are adjusting everything from an audio database with Team City announcers. So they got the cities that we bring in. They actually know that the commentators know it. Let us set food and ticket prices, but actually affect the team. Owner mode needs to be my NBA mode needs to be more immersive. I mean, have you guys played FIFA? I mean, FIFA's just huge. I mean, it honestly, it is huge. I want to see like Reggie Miller in the game. I want to see Charles Barkley. Now, I know this is tough just on the basis of they have to pay them to be in the game, and there's rumors that they don't want to be in the game. Put them in the game, man. Get that done. I mean, we all want to play with Reggie Miller. I want to play with Charles Barkley. I mean, surely we can get them in the game. They've been in the FIFA. They've been in like the World Cup teams. Why can't we get them in the game? Now, this is only just a small wish list. I mean, there is so many more things we can talk about for us going on. And I mean, we have to improve the simulation fact, because I know a lot of us do play with sliders. NBA 2K really need to allow us to play like an NBA simulation, where it really, I mean, when we simulate games, or we play games, it really affects, it really shows the way NBA is actually played. I mean, if you guys sim a season right now, Luka Doncic averages like 40 points. It's just not realistic. I know we can do that, but it's just honestly not realistic. And I mean, that's something they need to fix in the game. But I honestly would love to know what you guys think in the game. I mean, honestly, I would love to know what you guys think and what you guys want to see from NBA 2K. I mean, some of the things I've spoken about are just small things. I mean, I honestly think we could just keep going with some of this wish list. But I just wanted to start with the wish list. What could make it great? Some of the little things I want to see. I want to see player movement. I want to see proper player movement. I want to see my NBA series that's done. My team refined. But it basically comes down to my career, because we play so much my career. And, I mean, give us the incentive to keep coming back, man. I mean, the park just, you can't necessarily play the park non-stop. I mean, it has to be in the offline mode as well for us fans. I mean, give us that realism. Bring that NBA 2K11 hype back. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of some of my wish list. I mean, there are so many more things. I definitely want to do a more detailed part, but what I want to do is I basically want to comprise a list of what you guys have got. So drop a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see in NBA 2K24, and man, we could make it great.